How to leverage debt to build wealth, the rich man's game. Debt is often seen as something to be avoided, a burden that can lead to financial ruin. However, when used strategically, debt can be a powerful tool for building wealth. This approach, often referred to as leveraging debt, is a common tactic among the wealthy. By borrowing money to invest in assets that appreciate or generate income, you can potentially increase your wealth at a faster rate than relying solely on your own capital. This article explores how to leverage debt effectively and safely to build wealth, much like the rich do. Step 1. Understand good debt versus bad debt. Not all debt is created equal, and understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt is crucial. Good debt. This is debt used to purchase assets that have the potential to appreciate in value or generate income. Examples include mortgages on rental properties, business loans, or student loans for a degree that increases earning potential. Good debt can help you build wealth over time. Bad debt. This is debt used to purchase depreciating assets or non-essential items. Examples include high-interest credit card debt, car loans for luxury vehicles, or personal loans for vacations. Bad debt can drain your finances and hinder wealth-building efforts. 2. Leverage real estate for wealth building. Real estate is one of the most common ways to leverage debt to build wealth. Invest in rental properties. By taking out a mortgage to buy rental properties, you can generate passive income through rent payments. The goal is for the rental income to cover the mortgage payments and other expenses while the property appreciates in value over time. House hacking. This strategy involves buying a property with multiple units, living in one, and renting out the others. The rental income helps pay down the mortgage, effectively reducing your housing costs while building equity. Refinance and expand. As your property appreciates, you can refinance the mortgage to take out some of the equity as cash. This cash can then be used to invest in additional properties, creating a snowball effect that builds your real estate portfolio. 3. Use debt to start or grow a business. Leveraging debt to finance a business is another way the wealthy build wealth. Business loans. Taking out a loan to start or expand a business can be a smart move if the business generates more income than the cost of the loan. The key is to ensure that the business has a strong chance of success and that the debt is managed responsibly. Credit lines. A line of credit can provide flexible financing for ongoing business needs, such as inventory purchases or cash flow management. It allows you to borrow only what you need and pay interest only on the amount used. Scaling with debt. Successful businesses often use debt to scale operations, invest in new technologies, or enter new markets. The idea is that the debt will be repaid from the increased profits generated by the expansion. 4. Leverage the stock market. Borrowing to invest in the stock market can amplify your returns, but it also comes with higher risks. Margin investing. Margin accounts allow you to borrow money from your brokerage to buy more stocks than you could with just your own capital. This can magnify your gains if the stocks appreciate, but it can also increase losses if the market declines. Options trading. Some investors use options to leverage their positions in the stock market. While this can lead to significant gains, options trading is complex and risky, requiring a deep understanding of the market and strategies. Using low-interest loans. Instead of margin, some investors take out low-interest loans, like home equity loans, to invest in the stock market. This strategy works best when the expected returns exceed the interest rate on the loan. 5. Manage risk carefully. While leveraging debt can accelerate wealth building, it also introduces risk. Managing that risk is crucial. Don't over-leverage. Borrowing too much relative to your income or assets can lead to financial trouble if things don't go as planned. Stick to conservative loan-to-value ratios and ensure you have a solid plan for repayment. Have a backup plan. Always have a contingency plan in place, such as a cash reserve, to cover debt payments in case your investments don't perform as expected. Diversify your investments. Don't put all your borrowed money into one investment. Diversifying your investments across different asset classes can reduce risk and increase the likelihood of overall success. 6. Use debt to maximize tax benefits. Leveraging debt can also provide tax advantages that help build wealth. Mortgage interest deduction. The interest paid on mortgages for rental properties or primary residences can often be deducted from your taxable income, reducing your overall tax liability. Business loan interest. Interest paid on business loans is usually tax deductible, which can lower the effective cost of borrowing and increase your net profits. Depreciation. Real estate investors can also benefit from depreciation deductions, which reduce taxable income without affecting cash flow. 7. Adopt a long-term mindset. Leveraging debt to build wealth is a long-term strategy that requires patience and discipline. Focus on cash flow. Ensure that your investments generate enough cash flow to cover debt payments and other expenses. Positive cash flow not only reduces risk, but also allows you to reinvest in further wealth-building opportunities. Reinvest profits. Rather than using profits for immediate consumption, reinvest them to pay down debt or finance additional investments. This reinvestment strategy can compound your wealth over time. Stay informed. The financial landscape is constantly changing, so staying informed about market trends, interest rates, and economic conditions is essential. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your strategy can help you stay on track. Conclusion. Leveraging debt to build wealth is a strategy that has been used by the wealthy for generations. By understanding the difference between good and bad debt, investing in appreciating assets, managing risk carefully, and maximizing tax benefits, you can use debt as a tool to accelerate your financial growth. However, it's essential to approach this strategy with caution, discipline, and a long-term mindset to ensure that debt works for you rather than against you. With the right approach, leveraging debt can be a powerful way to achieve financial success and build lasting wealth.